I've read this one here before, but I'm going to read it again. It's an event when I was 14 years old and something I saw on a television news bulletin that had a quite profound effect on me. Took place in Little Rock, Arkansas. The poem's called Ashton-under-Lyne, Arkansas. Remember that small grey box in Brooks's back room, the first telly on the street? How I'd sit with Barry and Martin, drink cream soda and watch a black and white parade where they spoke in the main American and led us to believe it was real. That Americans lived like Lucy and Ricky, cracked wise like Sid Caesar, and hey there kingfished like Amos and Andy. How one day the box opened itself and showed a man. His name was Forbes, stand square in front of a schoolhouse door, flanked by men with hard guns and loaded faces, in a place called Little Rock, to stop my contemporaries, Melba Patillo Beals, Minnie Jean Brown, Elizabeth Eckford, Ernest Green, Gloria Ray Carlmark, Carlotta Walls Lanier, Thelma Mothershed, Terence Roberts, Jefferson Thomas, going to school. And the next one's not about any such event at all. It's called Breaking Fast. After sifting through the debris of last night's fish supper for my breakfast, in which manner Sundays often start, I'm unprepared for the Ford Transit that careers through the hawthorn hedge between the back garden and Stuart's Field, taking with it the brick privy we only ever used in dire emergency. You can still read on the van's side, Jones and Atkinson, building contractors. About a quarter of a mile down the lane from here, there's a village called Park Bridge. It was one of the first industrial settlements, and back in the 18th century, it even had a Newcomen beam engine to pump out one of the mines in the area. And that was still around in the 1920s till Henry Ford gobbled it up for his Museum of Technology in Detroit. Ironworks was the main thing in the village. It's called Chimney Park Bridge. Smoke was my business, and drafts. Round here, they wrought iron, rivets to keep towers standing, and bridges spanning, bars, rollers fluted for carding cotton. Now, sandstone and brick, I stand alone. Landscape, heritage, what's left once work has gone. One of the few bits of the works that's still left. The rivets, they made the rivets for the Eiffel Tower. There's something, isn't there? The next one is called House of Cards, and it's one of the poems I've got in this anthology, Demos Rising, which was published this autumn by Fly on the Wall Press. House of Cards, it goes back to a game I used to play at my Auntie Louise on a Sunday afternoon called Snip, Snap, Snore, My Cockalorum. House of Cards. Snip, this peerage is cheap at twice the price. Snap my fingers and PMs come running to give me ermine. Snorum and Yornum, we are our lordships with titles to sloth. High Cockalorum, we strut and we preen. Lord never was, lady has been. And the last one is called The Qualities of Trees. Trees were what my mother loved. Trees were what she said could make you healthier just by being nearby. Trees were what her Girl Guides leader had taken them to Dunham Massey to learn about, their names, their shapes, the patterns of their leaves. A tree is what we planted in her memory. A rowan on the slope up to Indian's Head, looking down at Duststone Reservoir. It'll have berries just now. Thank you.